What's up, guys? We're back with the podcast, and yeah, today's episode is gonna be with Todd. But before we do that, if you don't know what Rec Room is a social game where you can meet up with friends, play online games, play and make games, and Rec Room originals and such stuff. And I want to say this podcast episode is sponsored by ABO. ABO is a boxing league that has been going on for a long time, which has now merged with WBO, league owned by B Gonzales or Gambino, however you want to call him. And if you want to join the Discord, the link will be in the description. And now, have fun with the podcast. Welcome back to the podcast. It's been a long time, boys. We've been gone for a very long time, and we're starting again now with one of the OG fighters in our boxing, one of the first people to join PBC, and he's an FNOG as well. Welcome, Todd.
Hi,
First of all, how are you doing today, Todd?
I'm very good, Doji. How are you?
I'm very good. I mean, the podcast is going again, and that's good. So, the first question I always ask is, how did you get into our boxing?
Basically, I had two friends, one called Moz, which you may know, but another one's called Cooker, and another one called Mr. Flimflop, and there was an event hosted, and Cooker invited me to it, and I decided to join it, and it was RR boxing, and it was like late Marches, like March, and then I fought, I drew, and I joined the league, I got admin, and then that's how I got into RR boxing.
And which league did you join?
FNL. I joined BBL in
FNL.
March, then FNL in not sure.
So who was your first professional fight or official
I
fight
don't
in
even
any
know
league?
who it was. I don't remember the guy. It was like some level 17.
On what league was it? Your first official fight?
Oh, my first ever official fight. I think it was FNL versus Lenny boy, and I won, and that was when I was shit, like really bad.
Yeah, I remember. Lenny was my first fight as well on screen. That was a lot of time ago in June, I think. Also, I forgot to introduce. We also got co-host for this episode. You may have seen at your intro. This is Gambino, aka Gonzales, the owner of ABL. You might be because I can't hear you.
You're on mute.
Yeah, I think you're muted.
I can be so stupid sometimes.
Alright, so Todd, I know you had a league back then called GBL,
Yeah.
which is actually one of the first leagues I joined. When did you make that league, or when did you decide to make that league?
I do.
Yeah, it was late Mayish, no, early Mayish actually, and it was doing well. We had 100 members. We were having event after event until I got banned from a league for a little mistake I made, and I decided to like quit Rec Room Boxing for a bit. And it came back, and then it was rebranded to WBO. It's still happening right now. It's just I ain't, like got active members at the moment, but the match card will be out tomorrow.
So I know you
You're talking
did
about WBO.
no
WBO.
WBO. It's like
Oh.
GBO. It's like reinvented.
Yeah, World Boxing
Like
Association,
with
World
another
Boxing
name.
Organization.
Yeah, it's Todd's league that he made.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I've seen the
co-owning.
arenas. Pretty.
Discord link in the description, by the way. Alright, so were you there when FNL UFC was introduced?
Yeah.
tell me about it. How did it happen? Or
I think
like
I can't
who?
really remember fully, but I remember I didn't see it in the Discord because at the time I had a broken phone. But I got told by Cooker, C Cooker, we are making the UFC. I don't know if you've seen it in the announcements, but we are making UFC, and yeah, there wasn't an oversteer back then. It was run by the owners, Maury, Moz, Dice, and all them. And then, yeah,
And did you fight in there when it was announced?
no, I'm the worst UFC fighter, I think.
Same here. Never going back in that ring.
Yeah, I'm not never going back in that one. Like, I think my first fight,
I
I
beat
was I
I
was
beat
fighting on
him.
screen.
My first fight,
Yeah,
all
because
I
I'm shit.
threw were
Actually, no,
head kicks.
I'm
You
0-1. I
see.
beat Elam. But that's because he left.
Wait, you just say 0-1? You mean 1-0?
Yeah, 1.
There you go.
I have to remember my first fight in
Todd,
UC, I think, was on screen, bro. That was I
That
think
was
it was
first to me, I think.
Riley. That was
oh,
Riley
those are
back then.
strawberries?
It was a
Why
long time
don't we
ago, I
talk
must.
about your upcoming fight with H2O on the, I believe, the upcoming FNL card, if I'm correct.
Yeah, it is.
How are you
Um,
preparing and
I've
concluding
been
with that fight?
I've been trading. I think at the moment there's not really many people on H2O's level. I'm confident I can beat him, as many people have said before. Um, I've got the skill to beat him, as the guy's not been training in ages. He's old. He's warmed up. I
Do you,
think I think I could beat him, but I feel like I'm confident. I'm really confident. I come confident every fight. I
yeah.
think, and if I don't beat him, I'll train harder and get that second fight.
Is there any pressure on you during this fight? You have any pressure, no
It's the best
pressure?
fight
You feel
in
confident?
the. I feel really confident. It's the best fighter to
That's good.
ever live. Basically, second best fighter, Wheat's first.
That's one
Because
thing.
I've
Confidence
been
is
told,
always key.
yeah, and I've never sparred him, but when I did spar him, I lost by one hit, and that was when he actually trained and I trained. So I think he could go, and if I win, I'll make history. So,
Fun fact, I thought I had the longest arms. H2O just has a little bit of reach on me. Just a tiny bit.
Rachel
I
was
think
a
his
fucking
reach is an
giant.
inch. His reach is like an
yeah.
inch bigger than mine. That's it.
Rachel
Other
was
than
like
that, I would
six
have
foot
the
three.
largest reach. Yeah, I have the reach of someone that's like 6'5".
I mean, the thing that Deadtron and H2 have in common is they're both white, and Deadtron
Yeah.
still thinks he can say the M word. Bit
Should we
crazy.
bring that up on the podcast about him?
What, my beef with
I'm
Deadtron?
canceling Detron.
I
Oh yeah,
mean,
I
talk
think we
about you
should.
it's
cancelling
a
Deadtron.
There should be some punishment towards that of him saying the N-word multiple times.
I mean, apparently it's been proved that his dad's black, but I'm not so sure because
That's
it
not.
was only
I
sent to
believe
the
that was his
babies, and I'm
stepdad.
confident the babies just don't want Deadtron banned.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been banned because of the recent comments he said about my dad, saying that that's why your dad's in hospital, so he can go fuck off.
yeah, that's a messed up shit what he said, you know. Yeah, no, I
I
agree.
mean, I've knocked him out twice in the first round, so he can go quiet, honestly. He shouldn't be talking at this stage.
I knocked him
Yeah.
out
I have
in
to face him
The thing
PB12,
is,
which
with the
should be an
H2O
easy
WBO.
fight, the
fight.
thing is, with the H2O fight, I'm not going to get out the first round with him. He's not going to, like, be out the first round. Because,
I don't think
no,
so.
wait,
It's
it
gonna
is
be
going
a
to be out the
first round.
first round. It is, I mean, it is. Because I don't know, if you're really aggressive against H2O, he'll just, like, use his long arms as an advantage. Like, you run at him and he just, like, moves and moves his long arms. That's what he did against
Yeah,
me
see,
last time.
that's what
And
me and
now,
H2O does. We use our reach to our advantage.
I've got long reach. It's just, I don't use it. And then if I do, it's called drag. So no, hopefully tomorrow I come home with that win. I come up home with that belt, make history, and I'll fucking have anyone. I'll fight anyone.
So Goji, so since, no one has really asked you a question yet. So, with this, well, your what was upcoming fight with Alex in FNL, he pulled out because he didn't want to do the one-handed bout. Are you still fighting on that card, or are they finding you another person, or
And
are
there's
you
there's
pulling out completely?
I'm still fighting on that card.
the
Is
dancer
there
I
Um,
another
think's
matchup?
jumped in. The dancers jumped in.
Dancer. That'll be a nice
oh
If
match.
shit,
not, if
I'm
not
fucked.
Canelo. If Canelo's active, I think he'll take that fight. So even though he's got two hands now, he could fight the first. Could fight another one-handed belt.
Yeah.
Surprisingly enough, he beat. I think he beat TJ. I think. No, who was it? Who was it he beat with one hand? Wasn't it Deadtron?
Nah, it was Elam.
Oh yeah, it was Elam. Elam had two hands. He had one. That's a little bit more. Oh yeah. Alright. Speaking about it, how do you think your fight versus Elam's gonna go? 'Cause Elam Adams a fucking smack talker for someone that's probably the worst boxer in all leagues.
Yeah.
So, I've been studying Elam Adam for a while, even before I got matched up. I didn't even know this was gonna happen. I've been studying his styles for like a month now, just to make a new style of mine. I was just I was waiting for me and him to get matched up. I didn't think we would get matched up at EBL, but we did. And then, this happened. Uh, and then, shit. Yeah, I've been working on a new style that I really haven't shown anyone it yet. But this new style of mine complicates his style, where he's not even going to hit me once. I put that, he's not going to be
Thing with
once.
thing with Elam, he does this weird thing where he like slips his head down like this, and it's like he's
Yeah.
on the ropes. And I got
Yeah.
training yesterday from someone that can easily beat the fuck out of H2O. Zork, taught me how to like, defend against H2O. So yeah, I'm
Yeah, Zook
ready.
he's a good fighter, but it's sad he doesn't really fight in leagues anymore.
It's just because his
'Cause
hitbox is really
he's really
shit.
good. Yeah, like Zooey. They're both from Australia, so
No,
Oh yeah,
Zooey's ain't as
Zooey's,
worse as Zork's. I could hit
they're
Zooey.
both pretty
It's
bad.
just I was fucking awful back then. I think now people can hit him a lot. Speak.
yeah,
That's it. Really. Zuri's even without the hitbox, Zuri would still be a really good fighter.
yeah,
That's he's like does like this thing where like he like does in real life boxing and actually hits you. Like he knows how to use it. I rate that.
yeah.
I rate that a lot.
I want to bring a topic up which I think is pretty funny, like
What?
Shaggy. He
Oh,
takes it he takes his shit so serious, bro. Like
Shaggy.
he has a
I'll
whole
rate
office for
Shaggy.
his league.
I'll rate
I've
Shaggy.
been
But let
training.
me tell you a
I've
funny
actually,
story.
oh,
Tell you a really funny story. Right. Basically, me, the Bayous and Dustin were at this KO clubhouse with him, and we got called in. All of a sudden, you heard of the big microphone. Todd and Dustin, not Dustin, Todd and the babies, please come to the main office. And then he was just like, hello, both of you, and he pulled out his hand and like went for us to handshake him. And we handshaked him, and then he was like, so let's talk on a contract. And then it was me versus the baby to like the main KO belt. And it never happened because Shaggy just died somehow. But that's it. That's how it goes really. And then it was like yeah. So we want you both to fight for the KO championship if you're up for that. The thing that makes it really weird though is he don't have Discord, so I'll never remember when the fight's on.
Yeah,
funny
So apparently
fact,
back
I've been training with Shaggy a little bit for my upcoming fights with
Shaggy's
Illy
really
Madam and
fucking
Detron.
small.
Yeah, that's why I kind of stopped training with him after a
Let
week.
me also talk to you about a really funny topic that's been happening in the PVC, Atomic.
oh Atomic, bro.
Oh, bring up
Holy
Atomic.
shit.
I sparred with him the other day. He landed like 2 hits on me. Every hit or every punch I threw landed. I have it recorded on my Oculus too. It's actually insane. I
He
fucking
says that I only face
went out.
bums, but this guy in the WBO event, you know Declan, Deck J08.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, the guy I beat from
He
FNL.
he beat Detron, not Detron, Atomic, and there was some random guy in the crowd who was just giving it the whole fight. He's never done a single boxing fight in his whole life. He's never trained. Atomic goes, how about you get in the ring with me next WBO event and we see who's the pussy now?
I see that a lot. Fucking
There's also
fans
been
talking mad shit.
yeah, there's also been like messages leaked of Deadtron and I forgot his name. Oh, who is it? It was Deadtron and someone, and not someone like the person, someone
Yeah.
like actual someone. It was some guy, and he was just memeing Atomic, and Atomic just kept screaming at him, "Get on Rec Room now, pussy! I'll show you who the bitch is!" And it was kicking off. What I don't get with that Rec Room boxing, people take it way too serious.
Yeah,
See,
I do
the
it
I
thing
as a
about
back
joke.
him.
the thing about rec room boxing is I don't take things seriously. The thing is, I make it seem like I'm taking seriously, but that's like the whole joke.
Yeah,
People think I
that's
take
like
or
the whole.
I take shit too seriously. Like
Rec Room boxing
like
is like a
beef
massive
with
TV show.
Detron
Like you gotta
or
act.
fucking
My beef with Deadtron's real. Like if I ever
yeah.
see
See
that
what we
guy in
do?
real life, he's getting
Well,
smacked
yeah,
up.
yeah. I won't say me and Detron's beef isn't or is fake. It's real, 100%. But you know, the thing we do, we entertain people. Boxing is just a sport we do. Entertainment is what we do. We entertain the fans. We entertain everyone.
It's also
That's what
what's
we
here.
do.
I used to do wrestling a lot. I used to do wrestling, and the amount of shit you had to fake.
Let's bring that up.
I mean,
Rec room wrestling. I
That's
just
so
don't
cringe.
get it. It's so cringe and fake. Even real wrestling, you know, it's just
no, it can be fun. It can be fun, rec room wrestling. It's just half the leagues, like scratches leagues, they're just fucking too professional.
Bro, Scratch is a fucking asshole, bro. That if I see that guy again, bro, I'm fucking reporting him.
Oh, what did he do? Didn't he take away the map?
Yeah, he copied like 5 maps. He copied the
pathetic.
CBL arena. He copied one of the old ABL arenas. He copied the old Rose Boxing Gym, and I think yeah,
Let's also talk about another topic that no one's heard of this guy. Carlos VR. He's just gone missing for ages because he got banned from
Oh,
every league for being
I
a
just saw
racist
him
little
today.
fuck.
That was me that got him banned. Thank you very much. Apparently it wasn't a permanent ban. It was only a fucking week. The dude sent me death threats over fucking Rec Room and Discord. Like a
He
little
said he was gonna
idiot.
get his mum's lawyer on me because I reported him. But yeah, what other topics are there that's happening right now?
Did you guys see the picture that he put in the Discord of his mom? Well, supposedly his mom. Yeah,
no, I didn't really
no.
see him.
That Carlos did not come out of that woman
Yeah,
at
he's
all.
fucking ugly. There's no way you can. That ugly little thing comes out of a fuck. He's that sexy woman pum. There's no way. I can't say that.
And I actually did my research. She's like 23. She's a model.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I reverse image searched the fucking photo of Carlos's mom. Yeah.
Bro, Carlos
I've
was
also
one of the
got.
guys that took this shit so fucking serious, bro. Like
Oh,
he was like, bro, I'm gonna fucking knock your head off and shit.
yeah, see your hair on the
Wow, it's so
cameras.
funny.
I've got some really
Carlos
fucking
was
challenging
actually
fights this Saturday. That really challenging fights. I got BBL
Carlos was
because
actually my first trainer. It was insane.
basically, I got some fucking like really hard fights on Saturday. I got to fight Mamba in BBL
Yeah, I saw that. That's
because
wicked.
Floyd fucked up his left hand, which is peak. But um, then I have to fight fucking H2O, and then
Oh, we'll wait for a second.
Does anybody know the current the open weight champ?
my mum
Who's the
bringing
open weight
pizza.
champ?
Anyway,
H2O.
H2O,
Wow.
yeah, and
For BBL?
if I beat Mamba,
Yeah.
my confidence will go this high, but it won't be that high because Mamba beat H2O, I think. If
Yeah,
I'm right.
Mamba's pretty good.
Mhm.
He's one of the well, he is the fastest.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
the fastest.
we're both the
Oh,
I am
fastest.
the
It's
fourth.
Mamba, then it's me.
Yeah, I'm the fourth fastest. I can
It's
put
just because
that
I got PCVR.
everything.
I'll go really quick.
Yeah.
Pizza's hot.
Alright, so
What?
BBL.
Oh shit! Oh wait, I can't hear anyone. Say again.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
So in BBL, obviously you fought in BBL for a long time. And who was your debut in BBL?
I don't even want to talk about that fight. It was against C4. I was not trained. I came back from a fucked up leg. Basically, I want to go into detail on what I did, but basically fell off my roof.
Oh,
And I broke my ankle in 3 different places, and I came back to RR boxing. All of a sudden, I got matched up against C4, who was really good at one point. At one point, he was hard to beat, and I lost that. And that was in season 2. I was gonna have more fights, but I had to get my ankle better and shit. And yeah, that's it really. But it was a good fight. A really good fight.
So on the thing with BBL, so this actually tomorrow, I'm gonna be the first fighter, or the first, the first fight on the card for BBL. I'll be starting off. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to
I'm
get fight
also
of the
proud
night.
that I'm the only South
Actually,
African fighter.
you want to hear my walkout? This is the walkout I'm gonna come to with you, Matt.
No, not right now, because you'll get copyright.
no, right now, copyright, 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 copyright,
It's not
copyright,
copyright. It's
copyright.
not copyright. It's not copyright. There's no copyright on this.
I can barely hear it. Just show it to me after. Alright. So like a fight
Yeah.
that has been wanted for a long ass time is the Babies versus H2O2.
Well,
Like
we do know what's happening
they
yet.
Recently, the Babies just lost this fight against, I believe it was Zooey or Zane. It was one of them.
Mamba.
But he just
Mamba.
recently
Zane.
lost. It wasn't Mamba. It was an FNL.
No,
I
that
believe
was
it
a
was
tag
Zane.
team.
That
It
was
was tag
Zane.
team. It
It
was
was
tag
Zane.
team.
No, it was the most
was
recent. It was most recent FNL card. Last one.
Oh, bullshit.
I was fighting Deck on it. I was actually, King Banana. He pulled out last second on that fight. I was supposed to fight him for my debut, but I got Deck
Oh yeah.
instead.
If anything, the H2O versus the Baby fight too.
It's gonna be insane.
If H2O beats me, then it'll probably happen. But if I beat H2O, then it'll probably be me versus the Babies.
Probably.
And I've got to fucking fight Zayn. It's not that I'm scared that Zayn will beat me. It's just, he's my day one, bro.
I'm not scared
No,
of
it's because
Zane.
we're really
I
good
know his
friends. It's because
style.
we're really...
I can beat Zane pretty easily.
I think I can beat Zayn, but I don't want to because he's my boy, you know. He's a good homie.
That's what I was saying.
The other day, me and Babies and Pizza Man and Floaty, we're all in the same server.
That's another
At
topic.
Lex,
Pizza Man
at
versus the
Hold
Babies.
on. At Lex's gym, I won them all. Against the Babies, Pizza Man, and Floaty. Beat them all with my new Ali Shuffle style that I'm going to be using up against Deadtron.
Fight me after this. Actually, no, I don't know. I'm eating pizza.
I'm
I'm
fine.
going to rematch you, Todd.
What kind of pizza you eating, Todd?
Todd, what kind of pizza?
Vegetarian.
Ah, pussy.
Hey.
It's barbecue
Well,
base.
PG.
Okay. Work. You know how I haven't been PG this whole damn time. I've been
Fuck
swearing
shit.
up and down.
Nah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, also, as I was saying,
Fuck you,
Pizza Man
cameraman.
versus the Babies.
Fuck
Hey.
you.
Hey, you got cameraman on, bro.
And the
You mind
well, the
moving on?
cameraman knows, but no one behind the camera will know. That made no sense.
Pizza Man versus the Babies. PBC 12. That's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah, right.
The
Pizza
two
Man
owners
versus
of the PBC fight.
As soon as I beat Deadtron in PBC, I'm calling out Rave.
Right.
Rave Darks. Rave or
Well, I think
Cesaro.
you're kind of on the same level.
No,
No,
actually I'm better than
not
Rave.
Cesaro.
Last
Not Cesaro, but probably.
Cesaro. Have you seen Cesaro and Rave's last fight? It was literally so close. It was like 2 hits away from each other.
It was. I don't really get why people say I'm gonna get clapped by Cesaro. We're kind of the same skill. Like I've seen
I
fights.
would say I am better
I
than
see
Rave
you
at this
winning.
point. The last 5 matches I went up against Rave, I won. Well, spars. I'm
I
definitely
got
up
Rafe to
there
one
on his
hit
level.
in a spar the other day with one hand.
He only gets me down to like
I'm
a quarter
hoping. I'm
or a
hoping.
half.
I beat Zane. I think after Zane, I'm probably gonna fight either Shaggy or Cesaro. Not Cesaro. Shaggy or Phantom, and I'll fight the champion.
Yeah. See, after I
Yeah.
beat Deadron, I think I know who I'm about. I don't want to say it here yet, but you know, I definitely know who I'm calling afterwards. After I beat Deadron, it's not gonna be Rave. Rave's gonna be after that. Rave actually
on
called
the
me out.
topic,
Rave called me out, which was
I
kind of weird.
called out Raven Cesaro.
on the topic of Nas versus Rave, how do you think that fight will go? Do you see yourself winning?
Oh, me?
Yes,
Against who? Rave?
that's wrong.
Oh, Deadtron. I'm not
Is that
saying it
even a
would be an
question?
easy
He'll
one.
fucking whoop him.
Yeah,
Yeah, it will.
I'm not saying it's an easy fight because he's definitely been training hard. I've been training with the people that, you know, defeat him. I've been training with
Train me.
Shaggy. I've been training with Mamba. I've been training with my team. I've been training with Gypsy King. I've been training with Floaty. Well, I've only been
Oh,
training with Floaty for Liam, but I've been training with everybody, getting my skill level up. I definitely get better every week.
I'm just worried because the babies. He's my trainer, and he's not home till Saturday, and that's the day of the fight. So I don't know who the fuck's. I mean, I'm gonna try and get trained by Mamba, but I don't know who the fuck's gonna train me.
Oh yeah. So the upcoming press conference for PBC 12, I'm not gonna be
Sunday.
there. So I'm actually getting a backup for me. Someone that sounds exactly like me, and like has the same outfit. His name's Tyrone.
So you're
He's
getting a
gonna be
whole another
bitch.
guy to be there for you and do the press
Imagine he,
Speed.
imagine he just goes in there and calls fucking Deadtron the M-word.
He's black, so who knows?
Oh.
But yeah,
That could
I'm getting
happen.
another person for me. I'm paying him like 5K
Oh, I'm sorry.
tokens
Listen,
just to
I've
come
got
for me
messages
inside.
of me and Deadtron right here, and he said he calls me a bum, and he goes I'm a simp because I said hello to a woman. Apparently now I'm a simp.
Yeah, that's very simple things to
Even though he was simping for that cute dot girl in the FNL, which he can confirm and he can confirm.
Yo, that's a guy,
Um,
bro. You guys know that that's a guy.
I know
That's
it's a guy.
James.
I'm not. He called me.
Yeah.
He called me a bum, even though I whooped him in every single spar we've had, apart from one where he was just like doing this stupid thing that he does.
Hey, what happened to James's old account? 2SO4. Cause I don't. It's like I haven't seen.
No,
made a
he's
new
got
one.
a different one. He's got a different one.
It's
Made a
cute,
new
but you know
one.
what happened to 2SO4? Did he get banned? It's like everybody knows that's him.
Yeah, he got banned from every league because he was
He's just annoying.
homophobic,
It's like-
racist, and everything.
He goes.
Yeah.
He calls me the F star. But he questions his sexuality.
With you? Joking.
What? Fuck off. I'm bi.
I ain't either. These hands will turn bisexual if a girl starts talking shit, though.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
yo.
Turn
bro.
bisexual real.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Wong, if you want to catch these hands, I'm joking.
Fucking put a wig on and everything.
I woke up Chris
Here's another
Breezy.
strawberry. There's over there by King Goji too. Or Goji.
What?
Alright,
There, he's got all
I
the
think that's
strawberries.
all we've already spoke about, really. That's it, man. What
So-
we
Let's talk about...
Like FNL, you know, who was your best fight in there? Or what was your best fight in FNL? The best fight you've had in FNL?
I haven't had one yet, since I've only...
What, like my favourite one ever?
Yeah.
Rhythm of them versus Elam. I was meant to be fighting you, but you pulled out, and I fought Elam. And my fucking god, it was the best, like, it was probably the best day on Rec Room like, I've ever had. Like, not best day I've ever had in real life, because that's fucking gay. But, the best ever Rec Room event I've been at. And it was so good, because there was 3K people watching me beat the fuck out of Elam.
Yeah.
And then
Let's
after, Elam
talk
was
about
going...
Rhythm real quick. So, you know, Rhythm owns boxing facility. I believe he owns his own league, but I never see it open to the public or anything.
Rhythm is the godfather of Rec Room Boxing.
Yeah, starting out. Has also the boxing facility hit like 1.1 million visits just at the beginning of the year,
It's
which
crazy.
was a good
You know.
milestone for him. Yeah,
It's
Rhythm's
a
on whole nother
big
level.
community. It's a big boxing community.
It's big
Like,
but
every
small
day.
at the same time, if you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
Like boxing facility is
basketball
filled
leagues.
every day.
He also made basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
league.
too. I've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen.
Crazy.
Like, I remember when FNL X Rhythm was announced. That was the
Yeah.
most hype ever, bro. Like, the thing is, it was so big because no one has ever done it before. Like a collab with Rhythm.
Hey, when
The event
was
PBC
freaking
X
people.
Rhythm? PBC X Rhythm.
Might
Where the fuck
happen,
is
I don't know.
PBC X Rhythm, huh, Rhythm? I know you can hear me through that
Spoilers.
small ass camera.
Spoilers.
Where the fuck is
I'm-
PBC X Rhythm?
I've sent DMs to Rhythm say if we can do a joint event, and he's not replied yet. And the messages have been up for a day.
PBC has like what 100 more members than FNL.
Yeah,
Currently the biggest league ever.
yeah. Let's talk about how I
Let's talk about
found.
that for
Let's talk about how I found your league, Gonzales.
my league.
Like, yeah, WBL. I think it was. I was just on the event page,
Jesus.
and then I saw Underground Boxing.
Yeah.
And I just
Yeah,
thought,
actually, before we do talk, okay, so WBL, that was just an idea a friend had. I didn't want to get into the boxing stuff because I had the mafia stuff I was running, which I am currently gonna get back into that soon, and sell. Actually, yeah, we can talk about that. I'm gonna be selling my shares of the ABL to someone else, probably to Chef, to someone that actually can run it properly. And I want to just become a rec room boxer, and run my clan again. But yeah, so about WBL, so the underground, that was just so you guys have heard of backyard boxing, right? You
yeah,
guys definitely been there. Yeah, so I got the idea from that. We started it up. I think the first week we got like 5K visits on the map, which was like really good. That's how we got noticed by FNL and Dice. And once we got noticed, it's like they I think actually no, it was I think it was the babies, the first person that I met from an actual boxing league, except for Mamba in boxing facility. But yeah, he was like, hey, you should probably get into this rec room boxing stuff. It seems like you got something good running here. Said to me. So I started up, well, it actually took me like around 2 weeks just to figure out a name for the league that wasn't already taken or, an actual thing in real life. But, I had some good people behind me at the beginning of WBL. like Mick Hello
Me.
and other people. And
Oh,
then
Mick Hello is
Mick
special.
Hello kind of got mad that we got partnered up with FNL. The breakthrough
Oh
with
yeah,
them.
let me tell you. Wait, sorry to interrupt, but let me tell you a story about Mick Hello. It's fucking crazy. Basically, PBC, the babies is going. The coroner of PBC, the baby's leaving. He got 3 new coroners. Goji, actually no, it was 4. Goji, me, Mick Hello, and Zuri.
Yeah.
Mick Hello made the fucking worst arena I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It was so
He actually
small.
made some. He makes some good gloves though. That's the ones that we have in Blessed Gym. They're actually pretty detailed if they weren't
They were so
blocky.
small. They were. They were so small. The arena. He changed everything. He made their official referees. He made commentators. He made judges. So like anyone could. Usually we allow anyone to ref that's signed up. That's like a staff or something. He chose like
Yeah.
he chose himself to ref, and he's so fucking bad. He chose Pimp Daddy Soul as it. Actually, no. Let me say one more thing about Soul. Soul is in the mud at the moment. He sent child porn to a bunch of people, and now people don't like him.
Yeah,
Jesus
so
Christ.
with Soul Management, I tried to start with that, and he was like, "There's like no
Uh-huh.
point.
So
He
and then
doesn't have anything.
basically,
He can't do
Mikolo
anything."
made that arena. He published it. We all seen it. Pizza Man went to him. That shit is ass. And then
Mhm.
Mikolo didn't take it so politely. So he was like, "Well, it's actually
Clearly.
good. What do you mean?" And then Pizza Man was going, "We're not using this arena. We'll just use the old arena." And then he had a real bitch fit about it. So I DM'd him. I was like, "What's up?" And he told me to fuck off. And I was like, "You're fat." And he sent me a picture of him putting his middle finger up. And it's the most
Oh, that's the
legendary
emoji.
photo in the,
That's the
yeah, it's
emoji
an
we have.
emoji in the PVC. And it's Mick Hello with his fat fingers and his triple chin going, "Fuck you" to me. And oh my god, I never wet myself so much.
Yo,
He
he
is
That
stole
the
a
was
couple of my
average
so
maps.
Discord mod.
funny.
He stole my
He's the
fucking
average
warehouse map.
Yep, and I could tell Mick Hello didn't make this because I've seen this arena before. It looked just like the FNL arena, but more small. And that's the story about how
Again,
Mick Hello's a Mick bitch.
back to WBL. Yeah, I joined the event, and I was just like, okay, this is kind of cool. Like at the time I joined, no one like you went there,
Wait, who did I fight in W? I beat you up in
and
WBL.
I actually brought a lot of people, new boxers and stuff to record boxing from my
I
league.
think Roach.
Like someone, Roach. Yeah, Roach is really good. He's
How
really
about
good
Ross?
heavyweight. Ross, I don't think he came from
How
WBL,
did
but
Ross
like
get in?
someone's actually really good now,
Really,
and he's only been
I've been mates with him
less than
for
a
a long
week.
time.
Yeah, I brought a lot of people into Rec Room Boxing. I think I brought like around 30, 40 new people into it, like really good people. I don't think they're in it anymore, but I know a couple are. Roach and actually I haven't talked to Roach in a little
Give
while.
me my belt.
It's been
Give
a
me my
while. It's
future
like
belt.
someone that's only talked to.
Give me my future belt.
I'm actually gonna come for
Unbelievable.
Floaty and yeah. So that's yeah. You know what? Yeah, whatever. I'm calling out Floaty after I beat Etron in PBC. I'm gonna beat him in or challenge him in FNL, so I can come for
But
his
that's if you
title.
beat Elam in FNL.
That's BBL.
Mhm.
I fight Elam. Actually, do you guys want to see the shorts? Actually, no, you've already seen them.
I've seen him already as well.
Yeah.
So,
Um. So yeah, Elam Adam. That's in BBL. Fight Deadtron and actually, you know what's funny? I called out Deadtron in FNL. You know, I was supposed to fight him in FNL, but then the PBC 12 came out before the new NL card came out. So we just decided to sign up on PBC. But
yeah,
and I'm so glad that they're doing a private event, no crowds. Same thing with BL tomorrow.
yeah.
It's gonna be insane.
All right. So I think this sums up the first comeback episode of the
That was a
podcast.
really good episode.
I
I
think
think
if we're gonna do
we
another
had
one
a good
tomorrow,
time.
if we're gonna do another one, do it on Sunday, and I'll have my belt, my
I
FNL belt
probably
next
won't
to
be
me.
here. I'm just a guest.
I'll have my FNL belt next to me,
I'm gonna
right here.
do another one tomorrow.
Let me be co-host tomorrow because the baby's not making.
Yeah, maybe I'll text you when to get on. I won't tell you who is the guest tomorrow. He's been on the list for a long time. He's wanted the interview for a long time. A little tip: Todd is fighting him.
H2O.
Yeah.
Before
Right.
we
So,
even wait, let's make our final predictions on all the fights.
oh yeah,
That'll be
Elim Adam versus me. BBL tomorrow. Well, who
you,
you
should do our
got?
predictions for
100%.
all leagues, all
You.
leagues, all leagues, all leagues.
My
I'll get my
prediction,
PC.
my prediction for BBL is round 2, 14 seconds left on the clock, knockout. Same thing with Tron.
I think it's gonna be Brandon Gonzales is gonna beat up Elam Adam in the second round. Then Alex versus Youngin. Honestly, I think Youngin's gonna win
Ooh,
that.
Youngin's
I think
actually really good.
Youngin's getting better. Every day he's getting better. I
Oh, yeah.
see a third round KO by Youngin. Then me versus Mamba. I've got no comment on that. I don't really want to say a
I
prediction.
think actually it's pretty evenly matched up, so that's kind of hard to
If
do
anything,
it.
I want it to be a draw. Right. I want it to be a draw.
Okay,
Who
so
you got?
I'm just being, I don't want to be biased or anything. I think Mama's gonna win this one against you, but it's because he has the better reputation and stuff.
Then Goji versus Abuela. You both
Goji versus
one-handed.
Mamba. Goji,
You
yeah,
two.
Goji's really good with his left hand now. It's like
If
insane.
if it's a one-hand bout, then Goji's gonna win. But if it's two hands
Yeah.
versus one hand, I see Abuela winning.
'Cause
Actually, no, I see
Goji,
you
how long
winning that
has
as
it
well.
been?
I see you
It's
winning
actually
that.
been
I see you
like
winning
2
that.
to 3 weeks. You've only been one-handed, right?
And
You've
then
been training for like
H2O
2 to 3
versus
weeks or what?
Zane. Fuck it. Come on, Zane.
H2O.
Zane.
Insane? Hmm. I
Let's
don't
move
have
on to
a
the
prediction
next
for that
match
one.
card. It is FNL. We'll start off from the
Angel versus
bottom.
Tim. They got
Mamba.
Angel
Right.
fighting a fucking
You got.
screeny. They got Angel fighting a screeny.
I know. And then you got like. So first you got
Actually, I
Mamba
was supposed to fight
versus.
Angel. I pulled out.
Shut the fuck up. Mamba versus Alex. RL.
Mamba versus Mamba. No
Mamba.
doubt. Alex. I beat Alex
Yeah.
all the time up as far. Alex is a no-go. Mamba's winning
Alright
that.
then, the dancer versus Sayaki. I think this is. I'm just gonna call him.
Dancer, the
Karen.
Saki's a newbie. He, like, just joined Rec Room
No,
Boxing.
he
He's not
ain't a
that good.
newbie. He's been in the league for ages.
He's
Yeah,
not
but
that
it's
good
not
though.
boxed, really.
He's
He's
never
not good.
boxed.
Yeah.
I'm going the dancer.
Dancer's taking that. Yeah.
Angel
No
versus
doubt.
Tim. I'm going Angel. I got to fight Tim tonight.
Tim's a screeny. So yeah.
He's a really good screeny. So I'm going Angel. Then Playboy Cardi versus. Oh, you got an opponent now. Warden Ren.
What
I'm
a
going
man,
Goji.
Who?
that's our sword fighter. That's our sword fighter guy.
Yeah, King Banana is a sword fighter too, but his bitch ass pulled out.
Then Deadtron versus. What? What?
Who's
Deadtron versus
fighting?
Zane. Zane.
Ah,
Detron's fucked. Yo,
that's a
Now,
racist Tron,
me
if you're
versus
watching
H2O.
this, your head is mine, PBC 12, you little bitch.
Alright, then it's me versus H2O.
I
I
hope you're
think I
watching.
can see. I see you winning, to be honest.
If
No,
I
I think
fucking
you-
No
win,
doubt. No doubt. No fucking doubt. He's not even gonna, he's gonna land like 5 hits on me. See, the thing is,
we're
me and
talking
him,
about me
me and
versus.
him, me and him are 7, me and Detron are 7-3. Well, technically 7-2, counting his boxing facility win, but, you know, he's gonna lose.
Yes. What's your prediction
matter
for me
what.
versus H2O?
you. I see you winning. I see you winning. I think you
The
have a
way
good chance of beating
your
him.
aggressive style against H2O's long counter, or the being a counter puncher like that, it's hard to say, because usually the counters would take that, but you're such a
I'm really good in long.
you're such a
like, non-rank.
well-rounded, aggressive boxer. It's like so hard to predict.
Hayes Todd don't know how to defend. I've got to say that. He don't know how to defend.
Yeah.
He just knows how to hit.
So
Watching
moving on
him
with that.
versus
It's his accuracy.
him
His
versus
accuracy and his
Phantom.
long arms.
I can slip them. If he no, hear me
H2O.
out. If H2O fought at his real height, he would not be at where he is now.
I know,
Yeah.
H2O fakes his a lot.
So moving on
That's what
to
I want to fight
PBC.
H2O. Oh shit, yeah.
I'm just going to use the main event and co-main because it would take a while to go
Oh
through
yeah,
this
it's a
all.
fucking massive match,
Yeah.
ain't it?
We're gonna just do Detron versus Gonzales,
Let's prelim.
Lex and H2O, and Phantom and Shaggy. So Detron, Gonzales. I think we know the answer. I think we know the
I'm
answer.
going Gonzales.
Actually, you know what? I actually think this is gonna be a little further. I think it's gonna go to decision, since me and Detron have fought each other quite a bit, so we both know their styles. I'm not saying it's gonna go to decision, but it's either way. It's either no knockout or decision.
Yeah, I'll see you easily knocking him out.
But yeah, I would say round one, 30 seconds.
Yeah. Right.
Then Lex versus H2O.
Then
I'm going H2O.
H2O for
H2O.
sure.
Yeah.
And then
I get
Shaggy versus
Lex
Phantom, because
and
I fucking
Shaggy.
I hate
Shaggy.
Phantom.
Shaggy.
I'm going
I think
Shaggy.
Shaggy's gonna win this.
And that's
Right.
it.
So now, finally wrapping this episode up. It was
Let me wait,
very
Goji,
good.
use your maker. Let me hold my
Oh,
belt.
yeah.
Let me hold my belt. Let me hold my belt.
Oh,
Let me
yeah.
hold my future belt.
I'll do that for you. Let me pull out my makeup pen.
If H2O fought me on
Oh
his
yeah,
belt
we
height,
need a
it's fucked.
thumbnail, don't we?
I'll
need a
see if I
thumbnail.
can make one. I think I don't
Here,
think
here.
I can.
Let me spawn in my shorts, so I can wear them
No.
for a thumbnail.
Just leave it.
Bang, 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 bang.
Make it grabbable. I think it is grabbable.
To unfreeze it.
It's not. I'm freezing.
Alright.
Give me maker pen, I'll do it.
Yes.
Technical difficulties.
It's on frozen.
Oh, no. It's still
There you
frozen. Oh, there it is.
My belt tomorrow. Get up. Get up.
Elam
bitch,
Adams dead tomorrow.
Get up.
The fuck
My
you
belt.
talking about? Elam Adams
My
dead
belt.
tomorrow.
My belt. I knew, baby. You're gonna hear that fucking tomorrow. You're gonna hear I knew. I don't even care. I'm so
And-
confident. So confident. If I hear and still, I'm killing myself. I've said it.
Team Bless
Alright,
the
Give me a
win,
bottle of
baby.
water. Give me a bottle
Team
of
Bless
water.
for the
Give me a
win.
bottle of water. Give me a bottle of water.
Bless
Give me a bottle
boxing
of
for
water.
the win, baby. Bless boxing for the win.
Right, I hope you enjoyed this first comeback
Fuck H2O.
episode, and goodbye. We'll see you next